We're back, guys! I figured out the problem, I figured out my technical issues, and I am so happy! It's great to actually be able to play the game now. Just do a test. Worked. Now let's promote the stream. Very exciting. Okay, just a second. I am very excited to be back, guys. We're almost set up here. I really would like to apologize, but I'm feeling happy now that we're actually back, and actually we'll be able to beat this game today, unless the PS5 controller dies, which that would just mean it's not meant to be today, you know. But things are meant to be, hopefully. Anyway, we are all good to play. Let's get back over to chat. And we are good to go. Last test. Sweet. Let's actually play. I was really upset earlier. I almost did some cursing, you know? I've never played... Whoa, the rumble in this controller is crazy with this game. So yeah, this is all about, you know... Wow, the rumble is really good. So I've never played this with really strong rumble, and the PS5 controller is really strong rumble. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm so sorry we had to restart the whole stream due to the technical errors, but I am so happy to finally be playing, guys. This is going to be a great stream. Been waiting for this day for ages, ever since we started playing Spark 1. Yeah, this is... we have two very, very long levels to play today. We have Area 7, and then we have the final area. Which Area 7 is only one level, you know? Yeah. We're doing pretty good here. I actually practiced some of this game the other day. Not this level, but level after this. I did some I did a little practice with the Switch version that just came out recently. Okay. Yeah. On the Switch version, those things that pop up on the side, out of the side, they're not currently working. Yeah, the collision doesn't work on the Switch version for them yet, but that's okay. I'm sure they'll get patched on in that version in the future. But yeah, we're playing the computer version, of course. I just happen to own both. Yeah. Probably hear my computer fan going crazy. The fan always goes crazy when we play games like play cool games with good visual quality. Yeah. Oop, accidentally turned my phone up. You see, we have I have my phone on the chat, so everyone can listen to the chat. Doesn't appear to be anyone there today. It seems like we had a lot of there's a lot of hype when I played Spark 1 and a little bit for Spark 2, but I guess I took too long because everyone's hype for Spark 3 kind of died down. Which that's disappointing, you know, but no way I'm not going to finish this game, you know. Also, I guess less people are busy in June or something. I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna have a pretty good time. Whoa! Oh my gosh, the speed was going crazy. We're in a city area, it seems. There we are. There's back on track. We went a little off the track. There's so much to explore though, because you can go to a lot of the places. And the final level, that's gonna be super fun to show everyone. Now we can always become the Reaper Jester and just go through that stuff. Pretty good. Let's go back to normal Spark. Whoa. Whee! Well, that was a close one. Perfect. And now we're gonna have to go around that way. It's gonna twist and turn a little bit. Twist and turns. Yeah. Whoa. Crud. Spark's dead. No, speed of Spark. Hey, Twisted Zelda, good to see you. I don't know if you heard, but basically I had technical issues my first time around. And I for about 20-ish minutes. Yeah, I'm about 20 minutes late on the stream. But for the first 20 minutes I was having technical issues because I was trying to connect the remote or like charge the remote and play it on the same time on the computer, and it wouldn't work because the PS4 remote died. So I kind of just quit, and then a few minutes, and then I shut off the stream, then deleted the stream, and I came back and it was like, let's try the PS5 controller one last time. Looked up how to connect it properly, and now I got the PS5 controller working, which has crazy rumble on this game. Like, this game feels so much cooler when I'm with the PS5 rumble. And yeah, now I'm finally able to play it, which is pretty crazy. All technical difficulties at times, believe me. Yeah, we do. So yeah, it was very stressful, and I was a little disappointed, but I found a way, you know. We're near the end of the game, and I can't wait to show, like, I don't know if you have to go anywhere later, because it's a long, this level and the next level are very long. I practiced the final level yesterday, and it took me a good half an hour to play through the final level on, when I was playing it on the Switch version. However, there's currently a crash where if you die on the final boss in the Switch version, you, like, it'll crash the game half the time, which means you have to restart. So I wasn't able to beat the Switch version, which that's getting a patch, actually. The patch is complete, it just hasn't been put on the Switch. So I'm excited for the Switch version to get that patch, but we're dead. But yeah, I practiced. It took me like 30 minutes to beat the final level. And then this is the one before the final level. So we have a pretty big day. And probably one of my favorite endings to any game I've ever played. It's just so crazy. Anyway, how have you been? Sorry, I have a lot of energy today. Swan dive. Maybe your bird will catch you. Yeah, the if those things, if you get touched by the red stuff, it'll cause like crazy effects that happen on the screen. Um, and this level has a lot of stuff to do with fall damage, and this level is the only reason fall damage is even implemented in this game, which is a controversial thing that was added, which I can see why it's not the best. I don't mind it too much though. It means you have to think about things, because there's a few different moves you can do to cancel fall damage. You can tell I'm hyper. Like, I just missed that, so I just died there. You weren't around for the Spark 1 streams, but those were crazy. I gotta get back in the Sunshine stream soon. I want to get back in the Sunshine, because that was so fun. But I have a few other things planned, like there's a little bit more Five Nights at Freddy's stuff this week. And once I finish this game, that'll clear up the schedule a little bit more to get those Mario Sunshine streams back. But the Spark 1 streams, there were so many people there. I think I actually got I think I got like $5 or $6 in donations during the Spark 1 streams. The Spark 1's like a 2D game, which is that's a pretty interesting game. Spark 1's like if you combine Kirby and Sonic together. It's a very cute little 2D platformer. There's so many people cheering for me to beat the final boss. It was the greatest. But that was a few months ago back that I did Spark 1 and Spark 2. I just didn't have a computer with the power to stream Spark 3 and play Spark 3. Monster Hunter World Co-op, maybe. What? I forget. I keep forgetting. People keep telling me to try Monster Hunter, but I keep forgetting what type of genre it is. Just been so busy with the college and stuff. But this is kind of just like a 2-hour break from all my college work. Right now I'm only taking 1 class, so I have no clue what's going to happen when I take 4 classes. Monster Slaying RPG. Maybe eventually. I gotta budget some stuff, see what I have money for. 'Cause I knew that new Zelda game's coming out, which I won't be streaming that, but we'll just be playing that one on my own. Because there's some stuff I don't want to stream. Like, I'd rather just do like alone. Pikmin 4 is when I could see myself streaming in the future, just because Pikmin's one of my favorites. Always has been. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on my list of things I might play. Monster Hunter Stories. Yeah, I played a little bit of Stories. I know Stories is like a spin-off with monster collecting. My brother has that. I played some of that when I was a kid. I've been thinking about getting those games again. Cause I know they made a second one. The first one was pretty good. Oh. We speed up. Now if I got on top of those, I probably could have even kept more speed. Nice. Oh, we went over those things. Now if I stay too still, I think maybe... Yeah, I'm gonna get hit, because there's like those red little dots behind me. The new Zelda game looks like it's sort of gonna be like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, except like 2D Zelda. I see a lot of similarities, even down to like menu design. My cat is in here. Hey, buddy. I don't know why he's in here. I guess he just wants maybe he just wants some food or something. I don't. Sorry, I muted my mic for a second. I feed my cats with like I have like these little I have like a microchip feeders because they were eating too much. So each have their separate bowls. Oh, you haven't looked at the new trailer for that game recently? We'll check later. So this is the final level. This is a live system. A live system is in place for this area. The path ahead is a long one. Saving won't be possible until your journey is complete. This area will test all your skills. Be ready before entering. So that is the final level. There's no live system up until then, but everything you collect gives you more lives. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the shop, buy some very good items. Extra powers. Yeah, overcharge, which we're gonna put overcharge. We're gonna put it over our dash move because we won't need that. We're gonna want hyper surge, which we're gonna put on the right D-pad. And now we're gonna go in, and yeah, it's just gonna be pretty intense. Want to extend the Monster Hunter MHW Monster Hunter World game, I guess. This is the best one to get acquainted with the Monster Hunter series. In general, oh, okay. That's interesting. Oh, I'm the final boss. Well, not the final boss. That's a lie. There's a few boss fights actually at the end of the game. When we get to the 10-minute cutscene later near the end of the game, I'm gonna be completely silent because it's just so crazy. I don't want to ruin the moment. Monster Hunter Rise did include the wired bug mechanic, it was just that one. Oh, get ready, Jester. Interesting. This game feels so good at 60 FPS. The Switch version is at 30, so I kind of got into just my whole gaming computer makes this game a much better experience than it used to be on my old one. Let's go. Let's go. Use the surge attack. Let's go. There's once you beat the game, there's actually like 100 floor gauntlet of 100 floor gauntlet that includes just fights, and if you get to the end, you have to fight like you get some pretty insane fights, and then you get like extra cutscenes. So I beat him. Hey, he's right there still. I guess that means that like we didn't like destroy him. A lot of fighting to get to the top. You can see the appeal. Yeah, it's not really for me that amount of fighting, but it's pretty insane. So gonna be so we're gonna use float for this because we have a limited amount of lives and she's super floaty. And I don't want to have to restart. Just a second, just gotta crack my knuckles. Okay. There's actually an official plush of float available. They're doing like a makeshift thing for float right now because there are previous characters. It has like 100 people bought it plushes so far, so it's 50% of the way to the goal. I'm hoping that the goal gets made. I still need to purchase one to be honest. Plus, I don't have any Spark merch because I missed out on all the previous Spark merch. But it's like super expensive to get it now. Did that? Well, don't crack knuckles too much. The more you do it, the more often you do it later. Oh. A little bit too late for that. Doing it pretty frequently for years. Let's go. I think we have enough speed to go up that ramp. No. I have a feeling someone can do that though. I'll probably be faster at this level than I was when I did it yesterday on the Switch version as a test. It wears down the cartilage in your fingers, which can lead to, well, I gotta pause. Which can lead to arthritis, gout, or a number of other complications. Oh, great. Huh. That's not good. Oh crud! So we just got infected with the cloud we just went into like the cloud things, which makes it hard to see for a little bit of time. So we gotta avoid that. Oh crap! Ah! We almost died there. Beat that. Beat that. No! We're in the death barrier. Down to 13 lives. Yeah, I should be able to float over the clouds. Yeah. We have full energy, which should make some things near the end pretty easy. Because one of my things was I added an explosive move, and the other thing I added was like a power buff. So if I use that up with my energy meter, I can do more damage during fights. I do forget how to beat the final boss though, so that'll be a little bit of a challenge. I think when I streamed the second game, I think I used the Xbox version of that. First game's on PC, the second game's on PC and Xbox, and the third game is on PC and Switch. Although the second one might come over to Switch eventually. Who knows? It's I think it was said it's a possibility, but not confirmed. I don't want to get people's chances up, or hopes up. I mean. The grind rail mechanic, I like how like there's a little bit of difficulty with it because you can hold down on the boost button to boost fast, but then at the same time you need to watch out and you can also like earn more energy by pressing a certain button that makes you slow down. You can also crouch, which brings up speed. And so it's like an energy to speed thing, and you can have to try to balance it out so you get more energy without wasting a lot of your speed. Nice. Yeah. Oh, gotta do this mechanic while jumping. Okay. Oh, no. 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 Ah. still have 12 lives left. That's not bad. I don't think the final boss requires lives, but the bosses up to then I believe do. Which makes things much more tense. I like the wall running. That's a fun mechanic. The character's controlled so bad in the second game. It's kind of just funny to feel how much better it is. And the goal is to get to like the center of that tower, I believe. Ooh. It's a good thing I was able to tackle these guys that have like the weak icon. Then I'm able to use a Jester dash into them. No! Oh. This is not ideal. But I shall accept it over death. Wait. Whoa. I got really fast there. Uh-oh, I accidentally lost my chat on my phone. Yep, okay, got chat back. That's good. That's good. Okay. It's only part of the way there. We haven't got to the ominous part yet. Yeah. So we're going down into the city. So I guess we're now in the tunnel, I believe, to a city. Pretty good. Getting down there. And nailed that. I'll be going down even farther down. A lot of construction happening here in the city, eh? Oh crud, I accidentally used the wrong button. So now we're going down sideways. This was not intended. But we did it! We actually survived somehow. I accidentally used up all my energy on the explosion move. Ugh. Let's go get that checkpoint. Now let's go onward. What? We're in a white area. That doesn't make any sense, does it? All will be revealed. Including why Spark looks spooky on the cover. Of the, not the cover, the thumbnail. farther along. Okay. So now we have to fight enemies here. We don't want to get too cocky. Oh, crud. Now we're all powered up. We have a little bit more attack, I believe. Oh, the buff's attack meter's going down. That's not good. We're running out of health. Oh, let's go. 1 health remaining, but we made it. The Reaper Jester's kind of like a cheat. Like, you're supposed to dodge all this stuff. But yeah, I didn't, you know? I don't even think Reaper will be in the next game. Because those are like the Jester powers are like supposed to be like superpowers from the previous games. And like Jester powers are supposed to be like a Kirby like power-ups. And they were super important in the first game, but with each game it became less important. And Reaper was the only one developed in like by the time of the demo of the third one. Then it was decided that maybe it doesn't make sense to continue having the powers, but he decided to keep it in, kind of just as like, you know, a thing for the fans, like fan service basically. Which, it is a pretty cool power, I mean, like, look at that. Wait, is she taller than him? Yeah, I think she's taller than him. Interesting. Oh, this is my least favorite part of the whole game. I gotta really focus on this part, guys. So, apologies for maybe not looking at chat for a minute. I really struggled with this the other day. Oh, I'm thinking of a future part. Maybe this part. There's something like this up ahead, and it becomes so hard to control. It's crazy. And then you have to like jump over a big like area. It's apparently not here yet. I thought it would be here, but it's not. I guess it's up ahead. Nice. I'm getting better at the combat system. Making like good combos. Nice. Oh, another one of these. Good. Up. And now we're going up and down, up and down. That was close. I wonder how hard this would be if someone didn't use float. Because float is just like a power up you can turn on and off, basically. She takes up a power up slot. However, she does give a passive ability for like more damage or something like that just by having her in the party. So it doesn't really make much sense to get rid of her. This is where I struggled. Come on. No. Darn it. This is where the struggle becomes real, guys. This is where I have to pay attention to the game. We did it. That was seamless. I think I'm using that word correctly. Always worried I'm going to use a word incorrectly. And then I just make that like a discount, like, I think I'm using that word. Well, that was difficult, but we still have all that speed. I think we started to lose it. Yeah, we lost it. Like, I don't want to imagine doing this without the floaty double jump. We can try. Yeah, it's actually pretty easy, all things considered. Oh, okay. There's a big rail segment here. Okay. Back and making grilled cheese. For Zach and yourself, that's pretty cool. I haven't had a good grilled cheese in a while. We're getting cheesesteaks tonight, though. I love cheesesteaks. My bro, yeah, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this. I have a brother. We were working the other day, and he had to go to the hospital. He was having he was having a problem, like a panic attack or something like that. And like that's pretty weird, you know. And luckily he's okay and stuff. He got after a few hours, but like he has to like I think it's like stress or something. It was a busy night at work, and we're just trying to be like trying to be more healthy, you know, and stuff. So like he's trying to eat healthier and then just have like a little bad thing. And he was supposed to have a cheesesteak that night, but he didn't get one. So he'll finally be able to have a cheesesteak. Also, as you guys can tell, it looks like the game's freaking out. I guess that's the end of the story. He's doing good now. What type of cheese? I don't really know, but as you guys can see, the game looks like it's freaking out now. This is all part of the game. This is not my computer messing up. This is actually intentional, and we'll know why soon. It's really bad foreshadowing, or actually, no, I think it's decent foreshadowing. It's going to become very important soon that the game is looking like this. Oh crud! I got the thing in the game. Ran to the red, so this happens. Probably American cheese, or I don't know what type of cheese that we normally get in cheesesteak. I won't be ordering it though, so who knows? I had I think teriyaki chicken and green beans for lunch, I believe. Cause I still do live at home with my parents for now. Probably move out after my second year of college. Going down this big hole. It's good. Show don't tell maneuver, which is good in storytelling with moderate snippets of narrative exposure. Ah, makes sense. So yeah, something's happening right now. We're going down a really big tube, and the fall damage was removed for this part. As you can see, there's the warning, but no fall damage thing. Check that out. That's crazy. Oh, I have to defeat these guys. Here, blow them up. Thank you, Spark. Oh, I guess we missed these guys. Okay. Oh, that mage. Okay, good, we defeated it. Pretty crazy, huh? When we get to the cutscenes, I'm gonna mute myself off for a little bit. I'll still be available to talk and chat, but some stuff's gonna happen in the game, and I don't wanna. I just wanna let it play out the way it was supposed to be. I'm gonna increase the volume of the game, stuff like that. Oh, don't spin it like that. I'm sorry. Look how fast you can go. My brother feels better. Thank you. Okay, so things aren't turning. We gotta try going back to the other direction, I guess. It's such a wide open area. There's an exit around here somewhere, but yeah, there it is. Bit lost in this level, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet now, guys. I'm just gonna let things play out. Okay. Just testing to see if you guys can hear me. Okay. Just testing to see if you guys can hear me. Okay. Just testing to see if. Okay, everyone can hear me again, right? For soon. Okay, good. Okay, let me just keep back into the game. Okay. So this is what Fork looked like in the first two games. Apparently this is an enemy from the non-canon first game, because Fark has his own campaign in the first game, but it's non-canon. So it's kind of cool to see an enemy design reused. I never beat the side campaign in the first game. Second. And let's go. Epic. And he's gonna return in another form. Kitten came in the room. She's trying to get into my drawer for some reason. Oh, crud. I don't know what those pools mean. There's a lot of action happening here. I've never played a Devil May Cry. I know this has a lot of combat inspired by it, though. Now it's time for the third boss. Kitten, what are you doing in here? This is Lineworks Spark. Come on. First form clarity is your favorite so far? Makes sense. Yeah, I wish I had the clarity plush. I wish I had the plushies for all of them, to be honest. But currently they're doing floats, so I'm gonna get float. Although float's my least favorite design in the series. And Armstrong, that science guy. Whoa. Crud. Oh, I think we're gonna lose. That's a reference to his one attack he can do. Oh, come on. I lost. I need 1 second. Kitten, what you doing? Sorry, the kitten was being really weird. I don't know what's up with her. Okay, let's try this again. I've always stunk at parrying when it comes to games. Where'd he go? There you go. Let's go. He did it. So yeah, that ending of the game is a very big plot twist. Uh, it's just some more crazy stuff that hasn't even happened yet. It goes off the rails on the story on the end. Also, thank you for coming to the stream. It's nice to have some support. The people used to watch the Spark streams a lot, but I think the hype kind of died down after the after I finished streaming the second game. Punctuation could use some work in grammar and spelling. Seems grammar and spelling seems polished, but just not the punctuation. Punctuation can be hard for some people. Oh crud. Whoa, I don't know what that means. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Whoa. I gotta be more careful during this boss fight. Whoa. Whoa. I only have 4 or 5 pieces of health left. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. We're so close to the end. Yeah. Still some more stuff to happen though. I I just want my job back. Wait, no. That was a long time ago. What's happening to me? Could not process request. Further clarification is required on subject to me. Who the hell are you? And by me, I mean Spark. Searching. Information found on the subject's Spark. Subject Spark brain was successfully copied into the system. Data was obtained 2,654 heliocentric orbits ago. Ah, right. I remember now. I'm dead, right? Data regarding subject Spark's body status missing. Estimated current status deceased. Cause of death old age. So, even if my old self happened to escape, he's likely long gone by now. Not only that, but I'm not really the real deal. Just a crappy copy. Can't get any worse than that, huh? Say, whoever's speaking to me right now, tell me this. Who really am I? By me, I mean the individual speaking to you right now. Your entity 6,000. Oh! Uh, I think that's 6 billion. Um, I'm not gonna say a big number. That's a long number. Okay, I think we get the point. Previously known as Spark. That's it. Entity 6. Data is contained in Sector 6. 1772A. No known backups have been found. Right, the game isn't from an area where the instead of having a comma in the thousands, it's a period. It always confuses me. Entity simulation program is being processed at Sector 6772C, along with 21,336 other entities. Should have expected that. Alright then. Tell me this. Who is entity number 1? Access granted. Hmm? Entity 1, known as Magna Claritas Centralis, is the central control unit. Is the original entity known as Clarity. Ah, right. I remember now. This is Fark's doing. I'm able to access Clarity's system. Okay, so listen up, you stupid computer. You're going to do me everything. You're going to tell me everything I need to know. First of all, see, I think the guy who made this, I think he lives in Brazil. I chatted with him once, briefly. Uh, he responded to a question I had about when the Switch version was coming out and when it was delayed. Ah, Spark, you're finally awake. Well, that's a nostalgic look. What happened? I'm gonna stop talking during the cutscenes. Look at the hideous thing ever. Sparks. The whole thing is Fark's never really been good at not Fark. Spark's never really been good at naming things. He's the one who gave Fark his name. It means fake spark. Oh, time to defeat Clarity. Pretty intense now. How long been streaming for? I'm gonna check. A little over an hour. Creepy music. Final boss time. I don't know what that yellow does. say the boss fight for this one is the least hype. It's more ominous music than like super hype music like the previous two games. But this game isn't really trying to be the same as those games with the ending. Whoa! My cat is sneezing in the background. Whoa. Crud. I don't really know what all the mini clarities do. I'm pretty lucky there. Whoa. Dude, that did like 4 different hits on me. That's a crazy attack. I'll need to probably have to redo this boss fight. This is just good practice though, at the very least. Yeah, we gotta redo this. Oh, cool. Darn it. I'm not doing so good. Well, sure, there's something I could do with all the energy I've been saving up. Whoa. Yeah, and I don't really know if the mini clarities can do anything, but it's better to just defeat them than not, you know? Crud! That was a close one. Oh. Oh, crap. I can't remember if there's a second phase or not. Oh, I think we won. Hello, Henry. Welcome to the chat. I think we just about beat the game. Is that the end? Did we win? I think we may have won. Cool, let me go back into loud cutscene mode. I'll be quiet, guys. Well, that was the Spark trilogy, and I am so glad I played through all those again. They were pretty fun to stream. There's no post-credit scene, guys, so stick around for that. Yeah, and there's an FNF up reference, the whole credit sequence. He actually made an FNF like game, like one level or something like that, like a demo, but he never made a full game out of it, or something like that. The animations are cute, yeah, very much like FNF. What's that game called again? Friday Night Funkin' or something like that? So that was like a good first like trilogy, you know? But it's not over yet. The next game might be open world. Or not. He finally gave update like a few months ago about the game. He doesn't know yet, and he's currently working on a game called XF, which he said the story mode won't be done. I believe the story mode won't be done until 2026. But all the levels are done with early access out for the XF. I have it. I haven't played much of it. It's pretty good. It's kind of like XF is kind of like it's kind of like a, what do you call it? XF is kind of like um F-Zero. F-Zero. Yeah, and he's creating a story mode, but the story mode will actually have like platformer segments and stuff. So I'm looking forward to that. And then after that, we'll eventually get Spark. I guess. I guess in 2000, I'm gonna assume Spark 4. I I think Spark 4 is gonna come out at earliest like 2028. Pretty long gap it's gonna be between Spark 3 and 4. Who knows if I'll ever meet a YouTuber when Spark 4 comes out? Yeah, so Spark 4 is a pretty far away, guys. Oh, cutscene. The end. However, once you beat the 100 floor side mode, which we won't be doing here, that side mode actually has like to be continued at the end. Yeah, and there's like all. What do you guys say? What do you guys think? We play a little bit more. There's some post game. You prefer a Cyclops face? How much does it cost to get Spark? Spark. Yeah, we're gonna set Spark to there, and our upgrades. So yeah, I think. I think we're gonna do some post game. Maybe not every single level. That's the that's a new game plus, the special progress, and yeah. So this is where we're gonna go. They're the levels from Spark 2, but all in Spark 3 just don't have the story or the like and stuff. We have like better physics. We get to play as Spark. I forget what Fark's deal is in this game. He has like a special moves. Oh, he has a double dash. That's pretty useful. So yeah, because Spark 2 was kind of a mediocre game, it just made sense for him to put all the levels from into the third game. Oh, come on. Stupid enemy. What's hurting me? That. It's the first level. I think there's like 14 levels here. I don't think we'll go through all of them, but I just want to go through some of them. Oh, and I haven't shown you guys the other guy we can play as. We should probably try out the other guy, Sparks. Jester power. This is the only real Jester power in this game. Okay. Developer talent. Hope he has more diverse games coming out for this taxing. Yeah, he'll have that one other game. This is now we're Sparks, creepy face. I think Sparks either he has a better like speed cap, like he can go fast. I think he has a higher speed cap or he reaches the speed cap quicker than everyone else. Yeah, in my opinion, this guy's probably the lamest of the bunch. Apparently, he's not that good in combat, according to the web. So yeah, he'll be working on the racing game. Early access is out, and I guess we'll be getting Spark 4 in maybe 4 years earliest. That's wishful thinking. I'm gonna assume maybe even 6 years. Depends if it's open world or not. If it's open world, who knows how long it'll take. Go! Dun, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Yeah, the levels are kind of short in the second game. I'll go back to the shop. I want to get put on my my team thing I want. Extra powers, energy dash, cool. I'm looking forward to working on my game again, because I've been working on a game. It's nowhere near this level of good. It's more like a retro type of thing. No, Spark 2 physics, like you could like go so fast and like just like jump over all that stuff in like 2 seconds. Oh, that's cute. Look, you can see the differences in their hat. It's like flipped. Oh, didn't expect that. hopefully the Switch version, I think hopefully after a few more patches, I think it'll be up to par with this version. I mean, the graphics won't be as good, and the frame rate won't be as good, but I think they'll be able to make it pretty good after a few patches. So I hope if you guys enjoyed this stream and this game and just watching me play this game, I hope you guys check it out and get it yourself, you know? Thought games aren't really a thing, but Spark is a competitor to it at least. Yeah. I wish Sonic games would take more inspiration from Spark. I'm pretty sure it's confirmed that someone, I forget who it is, but I'm pretty sure I read online that someone who at Sega, who's in an important position, I think I read that they may have actually watched someone play Spark. So I'm hoping that in the future they can take more inspiration from Spark and put that in Sonic. That makes sense. Sonic isn't for everyone. Oh jeez, I'm low on health. Yeah, competition is good for the industry. The thing I like is each game in the series has done better than the last in terms of like money making. I'm actually really sad that the first one didn't do that good because the first one could be like such a great like. I'd love for there to be another 2D Spark, like because 2D Spark is it's very different. It was very charming. The levels were the levels were too long in the first Spark. But if they take what made Spark 1 great and like if there was like just the thing, because it's an indie game, the thing is I know we're never gonna end like money thing, there's never gonna be another 2D Spark, which is a shame to me. Sometimes I ramble and sometimes I ramble and repeat the same thing because I'm not really the best when it comes to talking people. But what's this do? Whoa. Whoa, the whole camera freaked out. What the heck? That was crazy. I'm sorry to anyone with motion sickness. I wasn't trying to hurt you. So yeah, this guy can go through lasers. This guy has a double. We got float who can do the floating. And then Spark can use his gun move. His little gun hand. That's kind of like a reference to the first game, really. that move. Oh wow. I didn't think I could use that on the lava. Okay, then we're gonna go down the loop, and then we're gonna build up that speed, but it's instantly cut off. I don't know what this does. It's like doing something. I don't know what that charging is doing. Cause it's like charging something up, but I don't know what. It doesn't matter. Probably look it up in the future. I'll still be playing this on my own a lot in the future. I have to go to comic book store and pick up my comics. I haven't been there in a few months, and I feel really bad for the owners, because like that's profit they're not making. They went and bought the like I specifically ordered some comics from the hold for me. I feel kind of like crap, so I'll be going there after the stream today. I'm gonna go text. I want to text my mom quickly. I should design my own Spark character? Perhaps. I'm not the best. I'm not really that good at art. I like to draw Pikmin though. I like to like copy off and look at the original art. It's always pretty fun to do. Oh, this level. I'm very confused. I keep hearing Discord beeping. Did I like open a Discord tab or something? Oh, you had Discord open this whole time. That explains a lot. Like every 20 or so minutes, I get like a weird beeping sound when we've been streaming, and I was like, sounds like Discord. I'm like, that's weird. Oof. Whoa. Hey, I want to test something. Wait, so. Wait, so. I'm testing out a method. Now, if I start and I double jump here, but then I still get the second jump. Interesting. So if I do the first dash there, I can actually change character mid-dash and still perform the second dash. But if I go from a character that only has one dash into the character with second dash, it doesn't work. Art starts with concepts, at least? True. Ugh. I was never really good at Spark 2. My only really big complaints with this game is I don't like when they make you do the car levels. Oh, where they got rid of the parts where you fight enemies. Like, to continue. That's kind of weird. Because normally you have to fight enemies at certain spots in Spark 2 to continue. So there is some difference. And the enemies you fight here are a little different. I had a train of thought. I was something I was saying before this, but I forgot. Oh well. Spark, look at the snow. Maybe I should stop wearing pants. That's funny. So the enemies are different, the levels are slightly different. In terms of like it seems getting rid of spots where you'd actually have to fight as a requirement. So I guess there's still some value to Spark 2 besides the story. Spark 3 tries to make Spark 2's story better by giving more information and flashbacks to previous stuff. A big problem with Spark 2 stuff also is it's not really immersive. Like, this level isn't that immersive. This is supposed to be like a castle. It just feels like floating blocks in a skybox. Whereas Spark 3 levels feel much more immersive. Yeah, these levels must be a little bit. This level, I think, is a little bit. I forgot that since the fall damage isn't the second game, this makes some of these levels here a little bit different because you want to make sure you jump so you don't get you don't fall. Because if you fall during like the red, that means that you're gonna take a little bit of damage. Okay, and then we gotta go off the edge here. So it feels and acts like something listed from Sonic. I actually haven't played that game. I don't think I was supposed to go down this way. I wasn't paying attention to the screen for a second. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to go this way. Yay. Okay. Oh, I forgot a new Five Nights at Freddy's demo comes out today. I guess I won't be streaming that today. Maybe I will later. I don't know. Depends on how my day goes. You know, I got some stuff I need to do. So like in the original level here, you'd just be falling down trying to avoid lasers. But now you do that with fall damage. Yeah, whee! Maybe we'll go through for all of them. I don't know. My mom isn't home yet. I'm doing doing my driving lessons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the 7th level. I think there's 14. Maybe there's 13. I don't know. It's hard to keep track. Ooh, a path up here. Now you can technically die at the goal if your health's low enough. Yeah, I think you could. Possibly. I should test that sometime. I don't really understand why the currency count is glitched on my computer though. Works perfectly on the Switch and on my old computer. Okay. Cool, got some more health there. Oh crap! That's what happens when I don't pay attention. I looked at the cat that's sitting in my room for a second. That wasn't smart of me, was it? Oh wait, that's the area I want to go through. Going upside down the loops was so hard to control in the second game. Yay! I think there's 56 freedom medals. I don't know. Technoria City. Oh, this level, I love the music. This is one of the better levels from Spark 2. Because it feels a lot more immersive. Look, it's a promotion for XF. Yeah, XF was in development for a long time and had multiple names and stuff. And that guy in XF right there, I'm pretty sure he's still in the game. He looks a little bit different nowadays. XF was kind of teased a lot in Spark 2. I think XF was canceled twice before finally actually happening. Nice. Okay. Whoa. Been a little tired, but that's okay. We're gonna push through here. And nailed it. Those are also much shorter than the Spark 3 levels. I could go for more shorter levels in Spark 4. I think Lake should do. Lake Pepper's the guy who like makes it. What I think he should do is he should have like a Spark. He should do it so it's kind of like Sonic Frontiers, where there's like the open areas. Except instead of open areas, I want it to be like one big area. But like also have like the cyberspace kind of levels. So actually new assets. So it's like new levels, like traditional levels like this, and open world. So you get a good balance of both. It's so hard to stay on the walls here in the original second. Uh, oh my gosh, we somehow did that. That's epic. I'm pretty sure you fought that boss in the second game there. There's like a boss at the end of this level. Which having a boss in a level, it's kind of cool. I don't think Spark doesn't really do that often. But I rather prefer the boss to be their own levels most of the time. Just it makes it look like there's more levels. Sometimes you just want to speed through a level without bosses, but like one or two with a boss, no pain, no hate, you know. Oh, pretty enough. This is another pretty good level. Ah, darn it. I see what I need to do. Well, yeah. So you're supposed to jump at the one point and go up here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Whew, pretty good. Titanic Tower. Oh, well, this level. Apparently, this level like runs horribly on the Switch version, at least in handheld. Someone showed a video off with really horrible frame rate. So I assume that'll be patched out again. This level is so. I gotta keep saying this, but like the loop-de-loops are so hard to control in the end, like wall running and all this different stuff in the second game. So actually having it like play, actually like in a good state here is pretty good. My computer fan's getting pretty loud. I don't think it likes this level, guys. I didn't eat breakfast today, so I'm still kind of hungry. I ate lunch. Maybe I'll eat some more of my lunch. My lunch was relatively healthy. I mean, the chicken had a sauce that wasn't the best, but you know, I had green beans, so there's vegetables in that. Oh yeah, we got saved right there. That's for sure. We made it! Goal! I think there's 2 levels left? 2 or 3. Well, this level was inspired by Sonic 3 and Knuckles. The little rings that teleport you places. Okay, I gotta actually like keep my hands both on the controller and stop fiddling with my mic. Why did I do that? Yeah, there. Okay, now we're good. I'm gonna go follow the loops. Good. A lot more bits there. I'm not really thinking about the score and time attacks though. I caught myself there, figure out where I needed to go. Looking at the pattern on the floor of the thing. Well, last two stages don't really have many enemies. In Spark 2. One thing I appreciate is you put collision on all this crap. The Hyper Wrath fleet. This one's iconic. This is actually a Spark 2 level that recreates a level from the first game. Having it in all three games just makes it extra special. Good. Sorry, I stopped talking, guys. I was getting very focused on the game. Okay. Just go carefully around there. Darn it. I need to test something. Oh. Looks like his can also just... Okay, so I guess he also has the same power as the Reaper, where you can just go through things. Oh, I think that was a thing you could do in Spark too, maybe. I can't remember. There's so many. Actually, never mind. I don't think you could do that. Not actually sure. I know you could do that in Spark 1. You could, like, dodge cancel. Like, it's not the right term. You could, like, parry and stuff. And then there'd be, like, a timer. Like, you have a countdown, limited amount of time you can be in here. Well... God. I'm not good at this. Here, let's just float. Yeah. They removed that part where there's a countdown timer. That's actually a bummer, because that's a very memorable part in both the games. The first and the second. Apocalypse Thruster. Let's check this out. Still here, I had to take off headphones, ears to break. Oh, they pinched you for them too long? Oh, that stinks. I'm glad to see you're still here. I think this was the last stage. But like, they're so narrow, the twists and turns here. I don't know, there's just something up with them. Here, we're gonna give Float a try. And basically Spark's moveset in this game is what Fark had in the second game, which means like it's still pretty challenging even with all these power-ups now. Also, I'm just not a good gamer. That's to contribute to some extent. I struggle. I'll make some yokai watch videos again soon for my community. Haven't made any yokai watch stuff in a little bit. I made like 5 yokai watch videos in 1 week though. That's pretty crazy. I have my laptop I'm playing this on a laptop because I needed a laptop for college and I decided to get for some gaming stuff, which everyone says don't use gaming laptops, but I guess I ignored everyone because I wanted to be able to do some gaming, some streaming, some game making, and all my college stuff, which already required some good tech and I think I have like 2 terabytes on this thing too. I just wanted to have everything all in one. Only consequence is that loud fan, but apparently there's like cooling things I can get that'll lower the fan. Like cool down the computer with heat. So I want to try getting one of those. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. You can hear the live computer because like I'm right next to it, so it makes sense that you guys should be able to hear it. Oh my god. Okay, alright, we're at the end. Now this level's kind of hard in the this part's really hard in the original. Because you can just die like that if you fall on the outside there. Ah. And we did it! Hey, we got both the time medals. That's kind of crazy. And that is that 100 floor gauntlet. So I think that's where we're gonna wrap up. I had a lot of fun, guys, playing all the levels of this game has to offer. Yeah, it was really fun, guys. In fact, I don't even have all the medals in my main save somehow, which is kind of surprising. So, thank you all for watching. I'll be back soon with probably some Five Nights at Freddy's, Super Mario Sunshine, and Yokai Watch. Bye!